everyone, this is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums. This is my Crafty Goals December and 2019 wrap-up. I'm going to start by showing you my craft room. So there's the desk, there's the wall, there's the floor, here's my closet. I still have a printer. There's the hallway, and look, not even anything on the floor. There's a comfy chair, and we'll move from that comfy chair to show you outside. I live in Florida, so everything's green. So yep, there it is. There is the for sale sign on my front yard. So my crafting is sort of on a standstill right now. All right, and I'm going to make this short and sweet. Now I'm going to talk about goals for December and then follow up with goals for this year. As many of you may remember, I just started this crafty goal in September. I thought it'd be a great way for me to set goals for myself and stick to them, and it really is a fabulous thing. I encourage you to go ahead and try it. You still could, if you're interested, join the Crafty Goals collab. I think you have a little bit of time. You'll have to check with Cool Cakes and Crafts by Amalia and read the instructions. But in any case, it helped me stay on track. I knew that December was going to be a month in transition because I knew that the goal was to put the house on the market in January. So I had planned for it. So here's my goals for December. I knew I was not going to use any pre-made mini albums, and I didn't. I knew I wasn't going to use any small paper pads or any collection kits. I was hoping to use up all of my Christmas embellishments, and well, they're gone. Almost all of them. I'd say 90%, like my goal was. I gave away what I didn't use to a nursing home, and they made cards. I even gave them some card bases and got them started. So it's all gone. Use all Christmas. I had a lot of Christmas paper pads. I probably had 12. I don't remember. But I have 2 left that I found. They were mixed in with my everyday paper pads. So I still have them left. My fault for not being organized, but I still have them left. No big deal. I did use a lot of them. And I did make a lot of cards. I knew I wasn't going to use any 6x6 paper pads, and I didn't. So one of the goals that I failed at was I wanted to send or give 150 cards. There's a couple of different places that I give the cards away to. Nursing home, assisted living, and there's the Moffitt Cancer Center. And I did not give away all the cards. It just got too late. Other things happened, so I still have them. I made, excuse me, I wanted to make 150. I made 135. And I did give away 55. So I didn't quite hit my goal, but I did give away a lot. I knew I wasn't going to teach anyone in the month of December, and I didn't. And again, here's my goal of giving away the cards, which I did not. I just wanted to make sure it's still on film. Okay, but when I was crafting, I did clean up after every paper pad. You know, I've gotten a couple of different responses. Some people love to do that, and some people don't. I am a really disorganized, I can't say I'm disorganized. I get a lot of stuff out when I craft, and I have to put it all away when I'm done. So if I need to find it again, I can find it. So it really works for me, and I'm going to go to a smaller space, so it's absolutely imperative that I stick with that program. I'm going to go down. List projects within 24 hours. I did do that. I didn't post 2 videos a week, and I knew that I wasn't going to be working on Instagram. So now let's start from the top and talk about our annual goals. All right, and now we're going to talk about the year-end results. And I say year-end sort of lightly because, again, I just started in September. But I'm pleased with what I've accomplished. So I used up 25 of my pre-made mini albums. You may remember I make mini albums when I'm in a crafty mood, but not that creative. So I just make up blank ones to fill later. So I used up 25 of what I had in my stash, and I've almost completely used them all up. I only have 4 mini albums that are almost done. I just need to add a few embellishments to, and then all of my stash will be gone. I even sold some of my pre-made ones. Somebody gave me the hint to do that. So I think I sold about 6 of them. So that was fabulous. That's in addition to the 25. I didn't use any of those smaller paper pads. I didn't use any of the collection kits, and I knew I wasn't going to. I made good progress on my embellishments. I mean, I had boxes of fall embellishments and Christmas embellishments and Halloween embellishments. And since I'm moving, I decided I need to get rid of some of my stuff. And I used up about 20 of my paper pads and gave away 2 of them. I sort of cheated on that. So now I don't use the paper pads till there's any big scraps left. I use them till there's small scraps left. But I also, for my fall ones and Christmas ones, I gave those away to the nursing home. Again, the Christmas ones they used to make cards, and the fall ones, we made crafts out of them, and I just had some ideas, and so they were used. And I still have a little bit of the scraps left. I mean, maybe a file folder, not a lot. I used 5 of my 6x6 paper pads. All right, so I want to talk about this. So 25 pre-made albums, 20 12x12 paper pads, and 5 6x6 paper pads. Would I have accomplished that if I wasn't doing the Crafty Goals? Probably not. I know doing the fall paper pads and Halloween and the ones I started in September, I kept my goals in front of me, and I kept looking, saying, okay, I said I was going to do this, and I'm going to do it. Obviously, I didn't do everything that I set my goals to do, but I think I did more than I would have by far anyhow. So it is always good to have goals. Did I send cards? Yes. Did I teach someone? Yes. Did I give away things? I sure did. And I learned how to do a major clean after the pad. So that was something I added a little bit later on. And I was better at listing projects on YouTube and on my Etsy shop within 24 hours of completing it. I got better at posting 2 videos, and one of the goals I had was learn Instagram, and I still say meh on Instagram. Some people are so good at it, and I just need to devote more time to it. And don't know if that's going to be a goal for 2020, but it is something that I feel I should work on. So that's what I have for my goals for 2019. I want to thank Amalia for allowing me to join this collab later in the year. It really was a very worthwhile thing. Wait till you see what I have planned for 2020. As much as I love paper and doing this kind of planner kind of thing, I will show you on my video, which is the intro to my 2020 goals, the different planners and things that I've used over the years, and how to plan crafty goals. It's like anything else. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And a lot of us have a lot of stash that we want to use up. I mean, number 1, we've spent the money. Number 2, we don't want to throw it out. It's not good for the environment. Number 3, just think of how creative you can be if you attack some of the things you have in the past. And it's not just using your stash. It's learning something new and doing things that you're not used to doing. Expanding your creativity, and that for me was what this was about. So again, thank you all for watching. Have a fabulous day.